Hey there crafters, welcome back to Craft Basics, where art is a passion and craft is your everyday life. Today I am actually going to do a glitter project on a prayer request box. So this is my little prayer request box that I'll be designing, and I'll show you how to jazz it up and get your little prayer request added to it. All right, I'm actually going to go with an orange fine glitter, extra fine glitter, and we're using the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, just because this is the one I've been working with a lot for my projects recently. And I just recently did a project and I don't want to waste my Mod Podge, and I don't want to pour it back into the original bottle. So let's get into it. All right, so I will also add some decal to this prayer box as well, and I'm going to do it in phases. And when I say phases, what I mean, I don't want to mess up one side of this box when I am applying the glitter to it. So we'll just apply to this side first, and the top, and the other side. All right. So what I'll do next is to add the glitter. And I figured orange would be a nice finish for this base. So that's part of the reason why I'm going with the orange. And it will pop, so I can put it somewhere fancy to add to my little design that's going on at home. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Nice. And we're doing the next side. These projects are usually quick. The part that takes the most time is the drying of your first layer of Mod Podge. If you're doing multiple layers of Mod Podge, then you find that's where most of the time is spent, just in the drying of the actual Mod Podge. All right, so what I'll do is I'll also open the box so that it doesn't dry with all of this going on. And I'm here thinking maybe I could do 2 colors instead of 1. That might be pretty. Okay, so I'm going to leave this and allow it to dry, and then I'll do the next side with some glitter. All right, so I'm going to leave this open and give it enough time to dry. All right, so I'll come back once we're ready. Okay, so we're ready for the second coat of glitter, and honestly, I'm actually really loving this color. So I'm gonna keep it in one color. So let us get the second coat of Mod Podge in. All right. I'm gonna close this so we can finish our project. And what I will do is I will coat first, and then I will seal the Mod Podge application that I did first. So I really don't need to do 2 layers for this project, because one is pretty already. It doesn't need any help. So we're just gonna get that coat in nicely. Try not to cover the lock area. So what we need to do is to just go slowly here. Alright, so I'm going to open the lock just to make sure that the glitter is covered here. So when I pour the glitter, it will get into these small spaces. Okay. And then I'm going to close this up, and what we'll do is seal this area. So I'll have to seal this area and then pour some glitter. And then seal the other. Alright, so we're just sealing the glitter that's already applied to the design. Alright. So I do need a little bit more Mod Podge. Just a little should do. Sealing usually takes a little bit more glue than when you're applying it to the fresh surface. And I know maybe it should be the other way around, but I guess glitter needs a lot of glue to get it set. Alright. I'm just going to leave a small area that I will seal in the end to make sure that I have somewhere to hold on to when I'm pouring the glitter. Alright. And let me know what you think about this project when it's done. I really wasn't supposed to apply another layer of glitter at the top, but it's already done, so what are we gonna do? There's no harm. Alrighty. Alright, so we're being very generous with our glitter just to make sure that we have proper coverage. And then what I'll do is just to seal everything when I get back. Alright, so there is a small area that I need to, okay. Remember, we want to keep this box open. And what I'll do is to apply just a little Mod Podge here so I can give this a nice double coat as well. Okay. Alright, so we'll allow this to dry and I will come back and show you what the finished product looks like. Alright. Just want to make sure that we're not rubbing. Alright. Okay, so our first and second layer of glitter has dried, and this is telling me that this needs one more coat of glitter on the side that actually had just one layer of glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal the area that has 2 layers of glitter, and I'm going to add another layer of glitter to this section so it's nicely done and I'm not feeling like I did injustice to the design. All right, so let's get into that. So we will need some Mod Podge. Oh, what I just realized is I do have some excess glitter just sitting there. So we'll move that to one side. And then we will add some Mod Podge so we can seal and proceed with this project. Okay, so the first thing that I will want to do is to let's add the layer of glitter first before we seal. Okay. So the last time what we did was to add glitter to the top and the sides. Well, we added glitter everywhere. So now we want to make it even. All right. And then the back, we're just going to put that together. This is just going to be so nice when it's done. And, you know, for the purpose intended, it will be my little prayer request box, you know, so whatever things I'm praying for, I will put them in my little prayer request box. I think it's just a nice idea to encourage my prayer life. So if you need some encouragement, you could try doing this for yourself as well. Okay, so I will need a sheet of paper to do my glitter. So let me get a clean sheet of paper so that I'm not contaminating my orange glitter with any other color glitter. Okay, so we're just going to apply our glitter to the area that we just added the Mod Podge. Okay. Nice. And for this side, we will just add the glitter. So don't mind, you know, pouring all the glitter because you get to put it back in the container, and it always seems as if you never used any of it. So weird, but yeah, that's the interesting thing about working with glitter. They last for so many projects. Okay, so we should be good with the application on both sides, and now I'm going to seal this area. Okay, so let me get rid of this glitter here and come right back. Okay, so we are back to seal the sides and seal the top. So we'll pour more if we need more, because what we cannot do is put it back in the container. So you apply a nice amount of Mod Podge to seal the area. And because this is not a project that I will be using, like I'll wash or anything, I will, you know, you could use regular Mod Podge for this, but I'm just working with the one that I have on hand right now. So once this is dry, I just need one layer of application. I'm not gonna go with 2 layers because, as I said, I won't be washing this project. All right, and we need to get the sides covered. So it does appear as if I am using too much Mod Podge. I did pour too much, but that's okay. And here's the tricky part. I'll have to lay this flat and then cover the section that my finger was sitting on. All right, so I'm getting a little stuff, other colored glitter, because I've been doing so many different glitter projects over the past 2 days. So I have glitter everywhere. All right, so let's allow this to dry. We will seal the back and the front once they are dry as well, and I will come back and show you the finished product, which we will add a nice little decal to label it as our prayer box, and add our paper on the inside of the box. Okay, the prayer request box is now dry and it's ready for the finishing touch. So I did go ahead and print some little labels that I'll be using for this project, and I've also created some little cards that we will use for the prayer request. Okay, so these cards will go inside here, and these cards also have a glitter backside on them, so it's super cute. I'm really loving this. I created this little Bible verse that I will be putting on the inside of the prayer box. So we're just gonna stick this right here on the inside of the prayer box. Okay, so nice and personalized. And for the exterior, we're just going to add prayer box to it. Now, what I realized is the stickiness from this sticker may not be enough to hold on to the glitter, so I may need to improvise, but let's try and see what happens first. So, okay, that is not too bad. I think it's holding on perfect. So this is my prayer box project. I'm hoping that you like it, and you will also make your own prayer box once you get a chance. So that's what my prayer request card looks like, and the back sides are glitter. All right, I hope you like this project. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you will try, and thanks for sticking through this video. Bye.